VHS of when we played you all my junior year, your senior year at Prestonsburg.
Did you watch it?
Hell no. But I've got it. We need to watch it.
Yeah.
Like, with each other.
Cardinals! We were talking earlier about 15th region, 58th district, and with this song in mind. And yeah, what were some of your early 15th region, or when you think of Floyd County All-Stars, you know, it's like who do you think of when?
Sean Newsom, like I had mentioned earlier, I just think for me, being a shooting guard in basketball, like I was kind of a fan of it, the way he played offensively. I thought he had one of the best mid-range jump shots, you know, in the district, in the region, and in his senior year, probably in the state.
Yeah,
he could score with anybody.
Yeah.
He comes to mind. What about you?
I think of another Allen Central guy, Jeremy Hall, 94, that regional title team that went to state and made a run there, and Dad was a teacher there and at Allen Central, so we saw that they had a good run in the early 90s.
You got to see a lot of the games.
Yeah, and those games were wild. You know, back then.
Yeah, back then it was like the
biggest show in town.
Every game.
Yeah.
Not just postseason either.
Yeah. I think of Mikey Hall too.
Right. You can't not.
He was a baller all the way through. I remember watching him at McDowell Elementary in a tournament, like when he played for Osborne, and he was in 7th grade, and he was on the varsity
playing high school
the next year.
Wow.
So,
so it's like, okay, so describe what Raider ball is, because no one played it better than Mikey.
Yeah,
right?
that was a time in South Floyd's early years where they were like the Warriors. Like, they had so many shooters, and they'd just get up and down the floor. And Mikey really was probably like that. I feel like that was that style was molded around him and people like Rusty Tackett,
like a scoring first point guard.
Yeah, and he could use both hands, and that was like that year they won the region. They just kind of come out of nowhere, I felt like, and I mean they were good all year, but that run that they went on.
Did they beat Allen Central in the championship?
They did at Betsy Lane.
Yeah.
High school.
Huh.
Or at least maybe that was the district. I know they played them there.
Yeah, the Raider ball, when I think about it was like when you have a point guard who's such a great scorer, you know, they would score 80, 90 points a game, 100 points, and that was an exciting time for basketball in the 15th region in Floyd County.
Yeah, buddy.
Prestonsburg back in the day had some really, really good teams.
Well, they, during that time, they also had like won 4 straight. They went for like 4 straight district titles.
Early 90s?
Early 2000s. I remember Allen Central, Nick Salmons beating John Ortega and Nathan Leslie for the district title up at South Floyd.
Wow.
I sat on the Allen Central side, even though I was about to be a black cat. I just couldn't let my rebel roots go. So, let's play this song.
Yeah.
To all the Floyd County All-Stars.
All of us out there.
All of us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mikey Hall played Raider ball better than anyone I know. I'd take him and Tom Floyd County All-Stars, Prestonsburg Black Cats, a bunch of rowdy rebels running wild in the grass. We all win and lose, 'cause we're all in the same class. They say left beaver boys can't shoot, beaver boys are fast. On a Friday night and we'll ride when the Bobcats come to town. Every tacky Johnson all drinking alcohol, we're all waiting to throw down. A bunch of Floyd County All-Stars, Betsy Lane Bobcats, a bunch of rowdy rebels running wild in the grass. We all win and lose, 'cause we're all in the same class. They say left beaver boys can't shoot, beaver boys are fast. Loyal and true, pledge allegiance to you. This is our motto. We're all for one and all for alma mater. A bunch of Floyd County All-Stars, Martin Purple Flash, a bunch of rowdy rebels running wild in the grass. We all win and lose, 'cause we're all in the same class. They say left beaver boys can't shoot, beaver boys are fast. They say left beaver boys can't shoot, beaver boys are fast.
Yeah, boy. Floco.